Whoa ho, whoa hoo hoo, ho ho, whoa ho ho ho. Why am I sounding like Santa Claus? But hey guys, how are you? This is IronE Singleton, aka T-Dog from the Walking Dead. Ever since I started the show, I've gotten 10,484,275,516,000 questions, I think. Did I get my numbers right? About the show, about my time on The Walking Dead. So that number, I could say it again, 10 trillion, I won't do it. Takes too much time. But anyways, I've gotten a whole bunch of questions. That's basically what I'm trying to say about my experience on The Walking Dead. So what I'm going to do for the very first time, I don't think anybody else has done it. I especially don't think an OG member has done this, a podcast about their very own experience on the show. And I am going to do that. This is the very first podcast, I think. So tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend. Now, but before this podcast begins, I want you to understand that this is for mature audiences only. Why, you might ask? Because it's called We Are the Walking Dead. You know what the show is about. It's very graphic. It's guts and gore and bloody and all that stuff. Plus me, I might use a little profanity because I might get emotional. So this is the first time you'll see me getting emotional about the show because I won't be T-Dog. I will be watching the show as myself. And I may get a bit emotional and I may get upset about some of the decisions that some people may make. So that's another reason why the show is for mature audiences only. I'll tell you something, guys. I have not cursed publicly since my kids came into this world and started making their impact in this world. I stopped cursing. I grew up in the projects and I cursed a lot, like probably more than you'll ever curse in your life before I became a teenager, maybe. And then I had kids and my conscience hit me, boom. Graduated as a theater major from the University of Georgia, right? Go Dogs. And then when I graduated, I had my first child just shortly before graduation. And then I thought about it as my daughter started to age, and then another child came into the picture. And I was like, man, and I was doing stand-up comedy when I graduated from college. I said, man, all this profanity, I wanted to do it differently. I said, I don't want to do that. I don't want my kids to get the impression that the way they should express themselves is through profanity. And everybody is different. It's just the way my conscience affected me. And so I changed the way I communicated by dropping profanity from my public life. I continue to do stand-up comedy, but my comedy came from my life growing up in poverty, living in the projects. And a lot of that comedy came from using curse words, because you would hear some of the funniest stuff expressed through foul and profane language. And so I eventually stopped doing stand-up comedy. All because of my kids. That's how much I love my kids. But guess what? My kids are grown now. So I think I'm about to start back doing some cussing. At least on this show right here, because I'll get emotional about it. We Are the Walking Dead. It's graphic, maybe profane. So if you have kids in the room, plug their ears and cover their eyes. Because without further ado, I present to you the very first episode and then beyond of We Are the Walking Dead podcast, brought to you by IronE Productions and Insight Deals. I present to you We Are the Walking Dead. Oh, hey guys, how y'all doing? I know you're wondering what these are for right here, but I'm not going down without a fight. Not me. I'm not wandering in the streets of Atlanta with just my good intentions. At this right here, I got my shotgun.
Hope that you can hear me.
But there's always that chance, isn't there?
Don't lose hope, Rick. I'm not losing hope.
It's all about slim chances now.
I just got to make sure this doesn't touch me.
To do everything right.
Because it'll for the walkers.
Safe.
Talk to him, Rick.
I tried, Morgan. I tried. Our group's smaller now. We lost another. Day before last. It was her choice. I won't say I blame her. She lost faith. The CDC was a dead.
Jackie!
I met a man there.
The tear.
A scientist. He told me something. He told me.
What did he tell you, Rick?
It doesn't matter. What matters?
It does matter.
Moving on.
What did he tell you, Rick? The hell he's gonna leave?
We're gonna try for Fort Benning.
Hell he leaving us hanging like that for?
A long, hard journey. Maybe even harder than I can imagine. But it can be harder than our journey's been so far, can it? 125 miles.
We shot this at the goat farm
That's
now.
what lies ahead.
125
And I'm
miles,
trying
Fort
hard
Benning.
not to lose faith. I can't. If I do, the others, my family, my wife,
Everybody's depending on you, Rick.
my son.
Except for Shane. Shane's waiting on you to slip.
There's just a few of us now.
Waiting on him to slip.
So we gotta stick together. Fight for each other.
Look at Shane. Doesn't like that. He doesn't like that
We
kiss.
both lay down our lives for each other if it
See how
comes
that look?
to that.
See how that look Rick gave him? That's my sugar. That's my sugar. Shane said.
It's the only chance we've got.
Dale knows about you. He knows about you, bye. Dale sees all.
Be careful out there, Morgan.
Father Dale sees all.
You're okay.
Dwayne, that's his name. That's Morgan's son's name. I was trying to think of his name.
Keep moving. Keep your eyes open.
Man, if you don't get your ass in this trailer so we can go,
Just be safe.
all this talking. Let's go.
Maybe we'll see you in Fort Benning someday. Rick, signing off.
There it is. Look at that. Beautiful. Chills. They got the chills, guys. Not so loud. You know how Dale told T-Dog? You remember what Dale told T-Dog at the RV? Said, shh, making all that noise with that motorcycle. That's Dale. Trying to look all cool and smooth and pretty. Shout out to everybody, cast and crew, executive producers. Bear McCrary with that beautiful music.
I'm just thinking about our trip to the Grand Canyon with Carl.
I don't remember that.
No, you wouldn't. You were just a baby. And besides, we never made it past Fort Worth.
No, you got sick. I never knew a baby could throw up so much.
Ick.
Yeah.
Ick.
Well, the doctor in Texas said you'd live. And we turned around and drove home.
That sucks.
No. It was a good trip.
The best.
Can we go see it? The Grand Canyon? I'd like to. I would too. Can we go?
We'd never go without you and your mom. That's a
Oh.
promise.
Oh. Uh-oh. Kara's about to cry. She's about to cry again. Kara used to be a crybaby, didn't she? like me in real life. She's like me in real life. I'm a crybaby in real life. I get emotional about, humanity and people having hard times and going through tough times in life, but how they fight to overcome that stuff. It inspires me, and it inspires tears. I get pumped up about that. People fight through whatever they're going through to continue to not just survive, but thrive. That pumps me up. Maybe that's the athlete in me.
He said 2 girls on their own should be able to defend themselves.
Smart man, your father. So look,
Exactly.
it's a limited capacity, see. When they hold 7 rounds.
Oh, jeez.
I raised my girls the same way, to hopefully be able to defend themselves if it came to that. They're tough. They're pretty tough. One doesn't seem as tough, but she's tough too when she needs to be. She doesn't like to be tough a lot. My other daughter, I think she likes to be tough. My older daughter, Heaven, likes to be tough. Shit, what the hell's going on? All these damn cars. Daryl, use your superhero skills in that motorcycle to push them damn cars out the way.
Maybe we should just go back. There's an interstate bypass. Can't spare the fuel.
What he said. Look at you. I know you like shit. Damn, always got to be something. Damn. Creepy. Bear, don't play that music. Don't do that. It makes it creepier, man. Damn. I already feel it. You saw the way, I saw how you rubbed your face. That some shit was about to go down. I saw how T-Dog rubbed his face. He was like, shit. And it's going to be me caught up in this shit. Got these 2 redneck cops. Shit. You already know. It's going to be either me or Dale. Okay, you and Dale. Damn. Put this damn shit. He doesn't like for me to refer to myself as T-Dog. So y'all make sure whenever y'all see me, if he's with me, just refer to him as T-Dog. Because he gets an attitude about that. He said I didn't make the sacrifices.
Dead in the water.
Problem, Dale.
Oh, just a small matter of being stuck in the middle of nowhere with no hope of...
This is great though. It was tough. A lot of hard work, guys, but
Can't find radiator hose here.
A bunch of stuff I can find.
Siphon more fuel from these cars.
exactly. There we go.
Some water?
Let's go.
Food?
This is a graveyard.
Damn. Okay. Tell us how you really feel, Lauren.
I don't know how I feel about this.
All right, here we go.
You're basically saying it's a graveyard for us
Look
too.
around. Gather what you can.
Season 2. I think, from what I recall, we shot a lot more stuff than this before we got to this point. When we were back at the other place before we left, when Rick was doing his monologue, we shot a lot more stuff there that they cut. I don't know why, but Frank Darabont is like damn near a perfectionist. He likes for it to be just perfect.
Which one? The flathead.
If it's not perfect, pretty much we're gonna do it 50 times.
Here, you do it. Learn something.
Damn, baby bottle. Hello. I hope we're in the same place, y'all. We're at the same place. Hope y'all watching now. Rick and Dale are on the RV. Well, Dale's climbing up the ladder to get to the top of the RV. So you should be right there with me. We should be watching the same thing. Now T-Dog is putting this little siphon in the oil. Look at that. Just don't choke. Just don't choke on that damn. Don't suck it up too fast. Shit. Choking. Ain't no hospitals open, man. Grady is not open.
Ed never let me wear nice things like this. I don't need clothes.
Why you keep talking about Ed? Damn, Ed. That's me. This is the fan in me watching the show. This is not.
Always within my sight, okay?
This is not IronE. This is just a fan. Forget IronE exists. Forget all of that. See, I make comments based upon my fanaticism surrounding the show.
It's all good.
Okay. Now, it's all good, right? Dale's looking out, got the binoculars. It's all good. Okay, he's got. Dale can see damn football fields away, right?
Larry, were we short on water?
Don't do that. Damn. What are you doing? Damn, Shane.
Hey, save me some. It's like being baptized, man.
Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to quiet down. Dale, why don't you tell them to quiet down? Damn. Like you told T-Dog to calm down, to quiet down. They making too much noise. You don't put them damn binoculars to your eyes? That's two. I love how it's. You bullshit. How in the hell? What were they doing? Were they just taking a nap behind one of them trucks or something? Hell, all those walkers coming. Look at all them damn walkers. How they get right there like that? Where they come from? Did they come out the woods? Man, come on now. How in the hell? I want to know what kind of Michael Johnson, Usain Bolt walkers these are. Damn. Now you telling me she doesn't feel all that? Oh hell, she like, wait a damn minute. That was beautiful. How in the hell everybody else is here? God damn. My black ass gotta be the only one out, just out in the open like this. Bullshit. Oh, you black ass. Damn. Damn. Everybody else got a nice little hiding spot. Whew. Scary, boy. Yeah. So some walkers are smarter than other walkers, apparently. Some walkers are a little more advanced than others, right? All about the evolution of the walker. That would be interesting to explore. The evolution of the walker. How are some walkers able to kind of run a little faster, move a little faster than other walkers? How are they able to determine, that they're going to go get in an RV while the others continue to walk? Those are the more evolved walkers, I think. He's just looking around and shit like he's looking. You know how we talk about babies? We're like, wow, he or she is really aware. It's like they've been here before. I think that walker's been here before. That's his second or third rodeo. See that smart ass walker? I bet that was a valedictorian. I bet he was a val of his class. Turning around like that. I bet he got straight A's at Walker School with Greg Nicotero. Oh hell. You going down, buddy. Powerful, boy. It's intense. That's horror, boy. That's Alfred. That's vintage horror. It's like Alfred Hitchcock horror. She looking like, you son of a bitch. You should have left me at the damn CDC. Hell is wrong with you? Then you gonna throw me this rust ass screwdriver. She can catch though, I guess. Andrew played a little ball or something like that. She probably played a little ball in high school. She caught that screwdriver. T-Dog ass is going down. Superman! Oh! Wow. You look like you were getting weak, buddy. Uh-oh. And it's your turn. Ooh! Ooh! Look at... Y'all know what, man? I tell people this is when it was so great. This show, and not to knock my castmates that came after us, OGs, but did you see how much it took to kill that damn walker on that RV? She had to stab that walker for 40 days and 40 nights. To tell you, he was still. But as the show progressed, all you had to do was thump a walker on the back of the head. If that head didn't, the head will probably fall off if you thumped them hard enough. But early on, it took a lot to kill them damn walkers. You can blow them walkers and you tell a walker to open their eye. If they walk them, I say, open your eye. They say, you say, blow their eyeball back into their brain. They're gone. Shit. Damn, Andrew, you just... I like the deep breath T-Dog take. Stop acting, T-Dog. You know you're all right. Oh, yeah. What? Look. She had to have known a walker was waiting right there by the car. Okay, but why is Lori covering Carol's mouth when it's just one walker trying to get? You got a couple of walkers now. The other walkers have gone, so they could come out and kill these walkers right quick. It's two walkers. It's two walkers. Why did Rick wait so long to come out? It was two walkers that the herd had passed. So what the hell took so long? We had the walkers outnumbered. Why didn't anybody come out to take care of them damn walkers? Man, shit. See, this is a real horror when you get pissed off at what they're doing. Damn. Ain't like, and just the fall.
No, no, those walkers on the road would hear it. They would be just too behind.
Look at Madison getting her acting on.
All right, just hold here. You stay there. Sophia, you have to do exactly as I say. Hide in there. Squeeze it tight. I'll draw them away from you. Listen. They don't get winded. I do. And if I only deal with them one at a time, I wouldn't be able to protect you. This is how we both.
She's doing this, but
Understand?
damn.
Don't make it back. Run back to the highway. Back to the others. Straight the way we came. Keep the sun on your left shoulder.
Sophia. One last look at you, Sophia. Damn. Okay, he got two walkers. As the show progressed, Rick was taking out 78 walkers at a time. And now these two walkers, they got to do all this for these two walkers. What the hell? He's falling. Now think about it now. Seasons 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This walker would have been dead right there. What? Rick's got to do a whole mile. He's got to do a mile. He's got to run them away a mile. As opposed, he could have killed them right there by Sophia. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Just based on how the show progressed. See, now he's doing it. Rick, you could have killed them, man. Had you known what you discovered in season 5, 6, 7, you would have killed them back at the creek. Look at this. Now look at, watch all this. It takes 2, 3, 4. Rick must be a pitcher. He must have been a pitcher. He got that aim. He got that Greg Maddox. Greg Maddox breaking. That all broke on his head.
You sure this is the spot? I left her right here. I drew the walkers way off in that direction, up the creek. What a paddle. This is where we've landed. She was gone by the time I got back here. I figured she just took off and ran back to the road.
Yeah.
I told her, go that way and keep the sun on her left shoulder. Hey, show around. Would you step off to one side? You're mucking up the trail. Assuming she knows her left from her right, she understood me fine. Gets tired and scared, man. She had her close call 2 walkers. Kind of wonder how much of what you said stuck. Got clear prints right here. She did like you said, headed back to the highway. Just spread out. Let's go. She could make her way back. Hey, we don't find her. We took her down hiding in the bush somewhere. I'll just find her right here. All she can do is keep going. She veered off that way. Why would she do that?
Yeah, that way.
Spooked her. Let her run off. Walker. I didn't see any other footprints. Just hers. So what do we do? All of us press on? No, better if you and Glenn get back up to the highway.
What, Daryl's supposed to be like the hound dog.
Let them know we're on our trail, doing everything we can.
Sniffing the tracks.
Keep everybody calm.
Sniffing the trail.
You scavenge your car. Pick up a few other chores. I keep them occupied.
That's a lot of noise.
Why aren't we all out there looking?
Why are we moving cars?
We have to clear enough room so I can get the RV turned around as soon as it's running. Now that we have fuel, we can
Oh, but that scene
bypass the Glen.
where T-Dog cut his arm. We did that about 50 times. That's why I said Frank Darabont's a perfectionist. We shot it about, I mean, literally, I mean, a bunch of, at least 25 times, if not 50. I mean, a bunch of times. Because he didn't think that the space was closed in enough. So he came, he flew in to fix that scene. Initially, it was wide open. Cars were too far apart. He wanted the cars to be closer together. And man, you're talking about worn out. Oh my God. And it was continuous from the time that T-Dog spotted the walkers to the time he went down. Throughout, it was non-stop, continuous flow. Ah, man, I could squat like 800 pounds at the end of that scene.
I don't see anything. Dirt, grass.
A lot of squatting.
Listen to tracking, and you won't find that girl and get her ass off that interstate.
There you go. Coral. Go sit your ass down now. All right, Coral. Go sit your little ass down now. Go sit down somewhere now. Go sit down, Carl. A little too curious. Uh-oh. That's your ass.
Shane! Carl, what happened? Mom, I found something cool. Shane, check it out. It's an arsenal.
That's cool, bud. Let's go give him the Dale.
Check this one out. Whoa, it's a hatchet.
Careful, don't play with them.
It's really sharp.
What did I just say?
Can I keep one?
Are you crazy?
No way. Shane, tell her to let me keep one.
Hey, man, go give him all the Dale. Now, go.
What was that?
What?
The way you blew him off just now. You crushed him.
You told us, man. Did she
You're giving me the cold shoulder.
did she tell him to leave the man alone? Leave the boy alone?
Stay the hell away, him and you.
You forget what happened at the CDC? Your little meltdown in the rec room slipped your mind when you tried to...
I think Laura trying to get back.
What do you think that was?
What's going on?
I think it is pretty plain what that was.
A mistake. One that I admit to. I have a few mistakes under my belt, Lord. So do you.
No debate there. But Shane, we need to stop this.
I think I'm prepping my new ride. I'm leaving.
Leaving.
I'm gone for good. Gonna quietly slip away. First chance I get.
Alert system has been activated. The Office of Civil Defense has issued the following message. All broadcasting will cease immediately. This is a civil emergency.
Is that a local signal?
It's got to be within 50 miles of here.
That's like Night of the Living Dead, right? Emergency alert system. It just, this was, see the beginning, this was more
Let's get back to work.
in line with Night of the Living Dead, right? And then it was spooky, man. When nobody else existed, it was like just our group were the only people that existed, seemed like, in the world. And then you have, then other people started popping up. I think this is what made the first season so great, just the mystery surrounding the world. Like, what else is out there other than walkers and just this one little group of survivors right here. There's nobody else. Is everybody else dead? Just didn't know. For fire! For fire! Come on, if you want to, I'm ready. I'm ready today.
What are you looking for? Skin under the fingernails. It fed recently. There's flesh caught in its teeth.
Yeah, what kind of flesh?
Only one way to know for sure.
Here, I'll do it. How many kills you skin and gutted in your life anyway? Mine's sharper.
And I think that, and another thing that made the first season so good is that,
That's the bad part.
you see all that disgust on Rick's face, and I mean, he's grossed out, right? Everybody was just grossed out to take all that mess in, and then later on, everybody just got so used to it. Look at Rick, it's about to puke. Look at that. Look at Daryl just throwing guts and everything around like he's been doing that since birth. Daryl might want to take a bite of it.
Yeah. House had a big meal not long ago. I feel it in there.
Holy shit.
Let's go back. I got this.
Oh my God.
Let's go spice her down to the woodchuck for lunch.
That's disgusting.
At least we
You
know.
remember when all of that stuff was disgusting to everybody? That made it so good too, because they were as disgusted as we were, as the viewers. Right? The characters were as disgusted to see all of the guts and gore as the viewers. And so we were like going on that journey together. Then they became less disgusted in the later seasons.
Where's my gun? You have no right to take it.
You don't need that just now, do you?
My father gave it to me. It's mine.
I can hold on to it for you.
Or you can give it back to me.
Look at that go.
No, I want my gun back.
I don't think it's a good idea right now. Why not? I'm not comfortable with it.
Andrea. Andrea.
We have floating around camp, the better.
You turning over your weapon?
Carl just found a whole bag of weapons. Go get a hatchet and
I'm trained in its use. That's what the rest of y'all
if she really
needs,
want to do
proper
that, don't do
training, but
that
until
though.
that time,
I'm just
it's
talking.
best Dale keeps
I'm just
smoking.
talking as a viewer. IronE does not condone that. But as a fan just really in the show, I'm like, if Andrea really wanted to offer herself, she'd go get one of them hatchets and knives that Carl found.
Your trail went cold. Pick it up again at first light.
You can't leave my daughter out there on her own. Just spend the night alone in the woods.
Out in the dark's no good. We'd just be tripping over ourselves.
Crying Carol.
Get lost.
This is tough.
She can't be out there on her own. You didn't find anything.
I know this is hard, but I'm asking you not to panic. We know she was out there, and we tracked her for a while. We have to make this an organized effort. Daryl knows the woods better than anybody. I've asked him to oversee this.
Is that blood?
He took down a walker. There was no sign it was ever anywhere near Sophia.
See how vulnerable she was early on? And then you look at her later on, you're like, damn.
Cut the son of a bitch open. Made sure.
That's why you should never give up in life. You should never quit, man, because you don't know what God has in store. If you continue to push forward, you'll turn out like Carol. She's tough, resilient, man.
I had to draw him off. It was her best chance. Sounds like you didn't have a choice.
What if she had opted out early on? Thinking about Jackie, what would she have become in this world?
The only choice I could make. I'm sure nobody doubts that.
My little girl could have left her in the woods.
I know. See, right there.
Everybody takes a weapon.
These aren't the kind of weapons we need. What about the guns?
We've been over that. Dale, Rick, and I are carrying. Can't have people popping off rounds every time the tree rustles.
It's not the trees I'm worried about.
See, somebody fires at the wrong moment. Herd happens to be passing by. See, then it's game over for all of us. So you need to get over it.
The idea is to take the creek up about 5 miles, turn around, come back down the other side. Chances are she'll be by the creek. It's your only landmark.
Stay quiet, stay sharp, keep space between you, but always stay within sight of each other. Everybody assemble your packs. Dale, and keep on those repairs. We gotta get this RV ready to move.
We won't stay here a minute longer than we have to. Good luck out there. Bring Sophia back.
Keep an eye on Carl while we're gone.
I'm going with you. Need people, right? To cover as much ground as possible. Cool. I can't always be the bad guy.
Well, he has all of you to look after him. I'd say he's in good hands.
See that wagging arm by Lori?
Okay. Okay.
Great choice by
Those within our
Sarah
scope, no
Wayne, right?
exceptions.
That's what I mean. I talked about in other early episodes about the little idiosyncrasies, micro-expressions, little things we do as human beings that we don't really recognize that we're doing until somebody else
Andrea, I beg of you, don't put me in this
points them
position.
out.
I'm not going
And you're
out
like,
there.
oh, I didn't know I did that.
I'll even say please.
That was great with the arm wag.
I'm doing
My
this
Lord.
for you.
No, Dale, you're doing it for you.
But
You need to stop.
That's a
what do you
sign
think's
of
gonna
good
happen? I'm
acting.
gonna stick it in my mouth and pull the trigger the moment you hand it to me?
I know you're angry at me. That much is clear. But if I hadn't done what I did, you'd be dead now.
Jenner gave us an option. I chose to stay.
You chose suicide.
So what's that to you? You barely know me.
I know Amy's death devastated
Keep her
you.
out of this. This is not about Amy. This is about us. And if I decided that I had nothing left to live for, who the hell are you to tell me otherwise? To force my hand like that?
I saved your life.
No, Dale. I saved yours. You forced that on me. I didn't want your blood on my hands, and that is the only reason I left that building.
What y'all
What did you
think?
expect? What, I'd have some kind of epiphany? Some life-affirming catharsis?
Maybe just a little gratitude.
Gratitude? I wanted to die my way. Not torn apart by drooling freaks. That was my choice. You took that away from me, Dale. But you know better. All I wanted after my sister died was to get out of this endless, horrific nightmare we live every day. I wasn't hurting anyone else. You took my choice away, Dale. And you expect gratitude?
I don't know what to say.
I'm not your little girl. I'm not your wife. I'm sure as hell not your problem. That's all there is to say.
The show's great.
Shane, look. Dad said I could carry it, and Mom said as long as I was careful.
You need to focus on the task.
Now keep up.
Excuse me.
Okay?
I think Shane's mad at me. Did I do something wrong?
No, honey, I promise you. He's worried about Sophia, that's all.
Man, it was hot as hell too. It was hot as hell out there. I think it was Georgia, Highway 120, out in Hampton or near Hampton, Georgia, near the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Man, it felt like it wasn't as hot as it was on the rooftop, but it was hot on the highway. The highway made it, that I think maybe I don't know, on that concrete out there, and in the middle of nowhere, really, no trees for shade. See the little finger Daryl has up. Interesting choice, right? The thing that also makes us different is that we have different ways of expressing ourselves. Everybody wouldn't do that the way Daryl does. That's authentically Daryl. We are all different in so many ways, but alike at the same time. We're different. So
Sophia, we're all here, baby. It's Mommy.
look at the hand. Daryl has that hand up still with the knife.
What's in there?
Some guy did what Jenner said. Opted out. You know what he called it?
What direction?
I think that way, I'm pretty sure.
Dave's hard to tell out here.
We hear them, then maybe Sophia does too.
Someone's ringing those bells. Maybe calling others.
Signaling that they found her.
She could be ringing them herself. Come on. Ain't you supposed to be fixing that radiator? What if they come back with Sophia and Rick wants to move on right away?
I had it fixed yesterday.
What? What was all that rubbing and saying for then? That just bullshit?
Yeah, that's one word. Another word would be pantomime, just for show.
Ah, a little acting
No one
word.
else needs to know that.
Pantomime. It's a little acting word, everybody.
If the others know we're mobile,
Boys and girls, a little
I want to
pantomime.
mobilize and move on.
That's to
You don't think they
pretend
gonna
you're
find
doing
something?
something,
That
acting
it?
out.
I'm just guarding against the worst. Sooner or later, if she's not found, people will start doing math.
So
I
like
want to
this,
hold off
watch me drink a glass of water.
the needs of the many versus the needs of the few arguments as long as I can.
Pantomime.
That is one tricky hose, huh?
Very.
My man Dale.
That can't be it. Got no steeple, no bells. Rick.
Wow. Wow. That's creepy. So the bell rang, and I guess they just went, the bell called them to it. And so out of, I guess, repetition and conditioning from what they were used to doing, they heard that bell, they were ready to worship or something like that, and maybe that's when they got there. It's almost like Morgan's wife, right? She knew where she lived.
JC,
She went to her house.
you taking requests?
They knew to go to the church when they heard the bell.
Church got no steeple, Rick. There's no steeple.
It's odd.
Timer. It's on a timer.
I'm gonna go back in for a bit.
Acting's pretty cool, y'all. That's why I liked it. Not just do it, but I like to teach it too. I love to teach acting. Acting helps you to grow as a human being. Why? Because it gives you confidence. Acting gives you confidence to be able to
What
communicate
made you decide?
Gotta back away. Just trying to be the good guy here.
effectively.
You don't see it. None of this was intended. I hope you know that.
I was a much worse communicator years ago,
Don't matter as long as I said it.
You're just gonna disappear. You're not going to tell Rick.
but
You're trying to stop me. Look, that's on you.
acting helped me to
Tell him what you
improve
want,
on
tell him
that.
nothing at all. You're his wife.
Carl, we tracked him.
Love Carl.
He thinks he
I'm
hated
trying to put some distance. I'm trying to make this easier. This ain't easy on any of us. Least of all me. I'm the one who
Listen, This triangle, I don't know what's going on. Y'all need to tell Rick, and y'all need to go ahead and get your menage a trois on or whatever, because there's a lot of emotions and feelings going on, man. Y'all need to go ahead. Rick might be down. He might say, look, hey, y'all should have told me something. Ooh. Damn, I forgot about that. I forgot Andrea. Andrea saw all that shit. Damn. The drama just didn't stop.
Prayed for safe passage from Atlanta.
The drama just kept coming.
Prayed for Ed to be punished for laying his hands on me and for looking at his own daughter. Whatever his sickness was growing in his soul. I prayed he'd put a stop to it. Give me a chance to raise her right, help her not make my mistakes. She's so fearful. She's so young in her way. She hasn't had a chance. Praying for Ed's death was sin. Please, don't let this be my punishment. Let him be safe. Alive and safe. Please, Lord, punish me however you want. But show mercy on her.
The acting was so great. Just,
I'm coming with you.
magnifique.
I'm not
Magnifique.
stupid, and I'm certainly not deaf. Look, I don't know the story.
There is no story.
Fine, I don't care. Don't confuse me with someone who does. Look, all I care about is getting out of here. As far away as I can. Like you.
We're gonna sail off from the sunset together. We gotta hold hands.
I'm not asking you to go steady, Shane. I'm asking for a ride. A chance to start over. Somewhere else.
In the
You checked this route
apocalypse?
lately? I have. I see two people who don't belong. We're the odd men out. Between the two of us, we make a great third wheel.
Why in the hell does everybody think they're the odd man or woman out? What the hell? That's like
A chance to do something for someone else.
T-Dog, same way. She
And I know
felt the
this goes
same
both
way.
ways. Put a gun in my hand, I'll cover your ass too.
Andrew felt the same way.
Think it over.
Sometimes, I guess, like life, some people feel like
Gotta move here, man.
they're the odd ones out, and that's not the case, really. I'm telling you. People feel that way from time to time. So don't think you're the odd person out. Don't ever think that. Everybody has those feelings of doubt,
Could be a lot of things.
those feelings of vulnerability, to where they need some encouragement. That's what we're all here for. To give each other encouragement and inspiration.
Sign all kinds of blanks means something. Finding her. It will be the miracle we need. We can't give up.
Now look, Shane, that's Shane. Look at Shane. Look what he did with all the gun.
You're in charge. Me and Rick, we're just gonna hang back, search this area another hour, so just be thorough. Split assault. You sure? Yeah, we'll catch up to you.
I want to stay too. I'm a friend. Just be careful, okay? Oh. When did you start rolling up?
Hope you won't think about it.
Ooh, Lord, have mercy.
Take this. Remember how to use it?
I'm not taking your gun and leaving you unarmed.
Got a spare. Take it.
Andrew's like, how the hell is everybody gonna get a gun but me?
Give me a minute.
if you're looking at me with what? Sadness? Scorn? Pity? Love? Maybe just indifference. Guess you already know I'm not much of a believer. I guess I just chose to put my faith elsewhere. Family mostly.
Man, this show,
My friends.
it was just addressing just a lot of issues.
Thing is,
Religion, right? Race.
I could use a little something to help keep us going. Some kind of acknowledgement, some indication I'm doing the right thing.
Our life struggles.
You don't know how hard that is to know. Well, maybe you do. Hey, look, I don't need all the answers. Just a little nudge, a sign. Any sign will do.
I think if we tap in, God continues to give us signs, everybody.
Guess I'll find out.
I think it just depends on where we are, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whether we receive those signs, but signs are all around us, constantly. And we could miss every last one of them if we're not tapped in.
So this is it? It's the whole plan?
I guess the plan is to whittle us down into smaller and smaller groups.
Carrying knives and pointy sticks. I see you have a gun.
Oh, you want it? Here, take it. I'm sick of the looks you're giving me. All of you.
She's like, what looks? I'm not, it's not like, I'll take the gun.
Honey, I can't imagine what you're going through, and I would do anything to stop it, but you have got to stop blaming Rick. It is in your face every time you look at him. And when Sophia ran, he didn't hesitate, did he? Not for a second. I don't know that any of us would have gone after her the way he did, or made the hard decisions that he had to make, or that anybody could have done it.
They should have killed those creepers at the beginning before she even got from under that car. They should have been.
Anybody?
I mean, they should have taken them out then. It didn't even have to happen. I think.
Him and then you blame him when he's not perfect.
I think
You can do this without him. Go right ahead. Nobody is stopping you.
they reacted too late, man.
We should keep moving.
Oh, look at that. Beauty there, T-Dog. Ain't it? Did the Harlem Shake and everything. That thing must be from up north. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel threatened because he's a kid. Kids have more of their innocence. As we age, we lose our innocence more and more, right? And so I think that animals are more tapped in, depending on the animal, they're tapped into nature and tapped into our harmonious twinness. Oh shit, damn, I forgot that. Caught me off guard. Damn! Ah!
To meet the twisted needs of all the sons of Sam. To destroy humanity. Cause we are the walking